Okay, we all love to watch the Olympics, and of course, at some point in our lives, maybe dreamed of becoming an Olympic athlete, right?
Yeah, at a certain point in our lives, not at certain ages. But one thing that is hard to give up is a sense of competitiveness. So when the bosses laid out the challenges, we didn't back down. Tony, Dave, Andrew, Danielle, and I rose to the occasion to give it a go at a handful of winter sports. And the girl they mockingly called Grace got assigned figure skating. Go figure. Every athlete has to start somewhere. So like Dave and Andrew, I started at the Channel Islands Ice Center in Oxnard. It's where professional skaters like Elizabeth O'Donnell take a break from performing to coach wannabes like me. If she thinks I'm doing any of that, she's dreaming. But I'm going to see what's possible. My mom always wanted to be Sonia Henney, and at one point in my life, I wanted to be Dorothy Hamill. Today would be the closest either of us would come. Now, why am I having trouble? I couldn't have had a better coach. She was patient, clear, and kind as she tried to give me the basics of an elegant spin around the rink. Right, together, left, together, right, together. But as sweet as she tried to be, there was no hiding her first assessments. I guess I'm trying to put my leg out too far. Hey, no laughing!
My initial thought was, always with adults, I'm very cautious because they're very aware of how bad it can hurt if they fall.
She put me through the paces, trying to come up with a few moves to put together for a little Olympic routine.
It might take a long time.
And as far as any Olympic aspirations?
Well...
But it is practice that makes perfect. How come you look graceful when you're doing it? And so practice I did. I'm tired already. So much is in the arms. And there are tricks of the trade to learning each and every move. Okay, that looks a whole lot different in person than it does on TV. That's impressive. But all are learned one step at a time. How do you get from stomp, stomp, stop to a fast spin? I did it! You find a whole new respect for what they're doing up there in Vancouver when you give it a go yourself. And practice may make perfect, but not in my case, not today. So at some point, it was time to face the music. But the pressure of performing adds a whole new dimension to the challenge. It's hard enough to be in the Olympics and then to wear this stuff. Okay.
Remember, right arm in front, using the right foot in front.
Keep the core tight.
Okay.
And don't forget to smile.
Oh, God, I have to smile, too.
Oh. I lost my belt. It was a wardrobe malfunction.
This is why you practice in your costume before competition.
It didn't take long to realize the Channel Islands Ice Center would be the extent of my competitive ice skating resume.
But I didn't fall on so that's pretty good.
So how do you think the Russian judges score then?
She'd probably be jealous of my costume and knock me a few points just for that.
And how could you blame her?
Very nice.
I kind of failed miserably. I never did complete the whole routine, but I did learn how hard they all work to be in the Olympics.
Okay, you ready to score?
Oh, there's no doubt about it.
Okay.
No doubt about it.
And I'm going to give 2 scores again, like I did last night. A 2 for the skating.
That's fair.
And an 8 for the costume.
So 2 tens. I'll take it.
You got a 10, exactly.
We want to thank the folks at the Channel Islands Ice Center for all their cooperation. Of course, Coach Liz, she was great with me. Also, Costume Capers for coming up with that great little attire. It really made a statement, I think. Unfortunately, this all lives in infamy because all of our performances will be posted on the web at KSBY.com.
Yes.
That's right. And tomorrow, Andrew Masuda, right?
I thought it was you.
No,
he's
on
Friday capping our cover.
Oh, the big finale.
Andrew's is good. I've seen part of Andrew's piece.
He's playing hockey.
Yes.
Yeah, he's doing hockey.
It's been a fun assignment.
Yeah, it has been.
Really has.
We all came back in one piece.